can't remember the buttons. Um, this is gonna be. No, I can't do that the whole game because that's gonna be. Can't roll, hit, because there's gonna be that many enemies at once attacking me. Like, look, that's just that one. That's just the basic enemy it is. Yeah, that makes it even. Oh. Oh, man. Not mad.
Alright, mate.
I don't know what happened at first. I thought it was going to do the same thing that I've been doing all weekend now. Kicked you out the
No, I'll come
party.
in and lift.
I thought it kicked you out the party, then it was going to kick me out the party. So how's your morning been? It is, yeah, this afternoon.
Alright, I've watched Ironclad and shit films like that.
That, Last Kingdom is only one season.
No. They're pretty much up to... I think maybe season 4, maybe? I did notice that you could buy it. Where did I see that? Was that on?
But so, okay, so maybe you can only watch up to season 1. That might be what it is, for free then, yeah.
On Netflix.
Oh, see, I didn't have Netflix.
Ah.
So it might be just on the Amazon then.
Yes. Oh god, no, there's more, for sure.
Yeah, I made a mistake on this game. Well, basically, I think I was telling you, you complete the game, and not like most games, like say like a Tomb Raider, you complete the game, and it'll give you the option to start the game again, but then you still have all your skills and your weapons and all your upgrades, etc., and all that, and just to make it a little bit easier. So, at the same time, yes, you're increasing the difficulty to make it harder, but then you're kind of making it easier for yourself by having like your bow and arrow or fucking flame rounds or like increased health or whatever, not like the way you've done, like you've built yourself up the first time round, rather than there you go, you've got nothing, the enemies are harder, pretty much just get on with it kind of thing. So basically I've kept my level, the enemies have got increased level, my weapons do like half damage now, and like I'm getting fucked up by just not like the most basic. It's like a fucking god. Like it's not called a garden gnome, but it basically is a garden gnome. That'll fuck you. Right there. Fucking just comes out of nowhere. But they're basically one level lower than me. So they're hitting me and they're fucking me up. There's bigger motherfuckers than them. So what have I got to do the whole game? Whole game, press X. Press X to fucking attack and roll away. I can't do it. And I just know, like, this thing, yeah, as well, it's like a fire pit. You go to it and like the gods, it gives you like healing power, like basically you go to it and it's fully heals you, basically. But I just noticed on the higher difficulty, they didn't give me the option to do that. I suppose it would make sense, wouldn't it?
In Odin's name, slay them all.
But when I first seen this, I was like, okay, oh shit, it looks alright, nothing like the trailer. I mean, like, a bit like that, remember that A Way Out Cobra? It was like, yeah, we don't care. We don't care what the graphics and all that look like. It might look fucking cartoony as fuck, but it's not really the graphics that we were getting the game for. It's just for the actual gameplay and like the story.
Yeah.
So, like this, on this, the story is cool, like, yeah, you're out hunting, and your village gets attacked by, this god, this, like, I think he's, but basically they're trying to start about Ragnarok, and you're kind of caught in the middle, and it kind of fucked you up in your whole town and that.
Good old Ragnar.
And you basically, like, you're trying to like, it's obviously look at you're fighting, you're gonna, like, it's a god, because it's only a god that can come up, like, start Ragnarok.
What is... Never mind. I'm listening still.
So it's like, basically, this giant has got, like, all these fucking people to come, not just to fuck you up, but your village just happen to be in the way, and mostly you get fucked, like, they all get fucked up and that. It's a little, well, you basically level your character, like, you gotta, at the beginning, Cobra, you gotta pick out of 4 different characters. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And each one of them got different, like, fighting styles. So you got 4. So he's good with the 2-handed battle axe, hammers. As a dual, you can dual wield 2 swords, 2 hammers, or 2 axes. I haven't actually looked into all of, like, because I've only done the story, like, done the thing once. But the style I picked was Loki. Basically, I found that he was quicker now with his attacks and stuff, and you dual wield the 2 axes or hammers at the same time.
Right.
Or you got, like, because you don't have to just be a male, you can be a female, and you can be a shield maiden as well. So you obviously there's multiple play styles as well. No, not like most games where it's just like straight up there, there's only one option, be the man, and that's it.
There will be time to rebuild later.
Yeah, this is fucking hard as fuck now. I'm literally getting fucked up at the beginning of the game, never mind fucking...
Huh?
Yeah, I finished the Daniel Bryan story. This one was well cool.
Alright, okay.
whatsoever like for you today.
Well, sun's not out, but it's quite warm still. I've got my window open, mate. Getting some fresh air in.
While we still draw breath, our clan fights on.
Aye, we should get to the meat hall, or what's left of it.
There's just that many fucking buttons. I mean, it tells you the buttons on the screen in front of you, like, but just trying to fucking press that not even kick the things. And plus, obviously with the difficulty, it's only enough where you die, you gotta restart back from, not from the beginning of the level or anything, it'd just be like from the checkpoint, but it's fucking annoying as well though. What you got planned on playing on Cobra, or you're not actually sure yet?
I'm not sure at the minute, mate.
The only downside to this is there's no block button. It just kinda like, you get lucky. You block them, them.
Right.
But the more kills you get, you build up like a rage meter. And that gives you, I think it gives you a little bit extra durability, and it gives your weapons more damage, but the more kills you get while in that thing's active, the longer that like stays active full.
Aye, we should get to the meat hall, or what's left of it.
I'm not building this all night, I was only planning on having an hour, half hour, an hour or something like that.
There will be time to rebuild later. I've always wanted to use evidence to your tongue.
Keep hearing about this, man. You know what? Bring it on. If it happens, man.
Hi, I'm back here once again. I'm glad you're streaming. So
Oh
today
shit.
we're playing Vikings. What do you mean the whole shit? So, are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? He just muted me.
No, I haven't muted you, I'm just playing on the game.
Okay. So, today you're playing Vikings. So, what is this game? Like, what is this game about? What's the main story? What's your objective? What are you trying to do? What are you trying to achieve? How's the environment? What are the characters? What they mean? What are they trying to say? What are they trying to do? Explain to me, please. So, okay, he's ignoring. Let's okay, concentrate on your game. Ha.
Under the command of the new chieftain,
Sir,
they
please
rebuilt the
explain it
village.
to me.
First, they rebuilt the
Hello?
You have proven
Can't remember what we were saying now. What, right now, or just before the lag and stuff, or? Oh, before the lag and everything, that's just because, like everyone's doing the glitches with the babies and that, and like I come on the game and I was literally stood at looking at the door for 20 minutes. Yeah, so I quit the game, I come back on, and then like where I'd logged off, I was right in front of the door, and come back onto the game and I was on the bed. No, so it was almost as if I'd spawned in, stood there for 20 minutes, but I hadn't actually moved. So on my screen I was running around and everything in the base. But when I've come back on, I was still where I'd logged off, laying on the bed. Now, like originally, the first time before I'd actually come back on. So it's almost as if I was laying on the bed, but another body of myself was running around. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bit more. Well, if any, like I know they've obviously just made that new game, but someone ever says to me, "Oh, they've got this game coming out," it's saying, no. Never ever will I ever play a game from Wildcard. Could be the best game in the entire world. Yeah, a lot goes into the games not to make them cover. But the game has been out for fucking, what is this, like almost the third year or something now? It is the third year, I don't know. Well, there was, I don't know if there still is, but there is actually a limit to how many times. Well, there is actually a limit. There is actually a limit on the server. I couldn't give you precise numbers on that, but to take the platform saddles on the Quetzal, there's a limit to them as well. Well, not because you can transfer them from there. So basically, all the people that's like, okay, right, we're gonna go and build, we're gonna, like for instance, like what I would do, take like me metal walls and everything from Scorched Earth over to the island. So that's what they would have been doing. But they would have had to start from scratch over on Extinction because you couldn't take any dinosaurs over with you. So you would have had to have set up a base and just have the actual weapons and everything to go and tame the shit yourself, rather than having dinosaurs to do it with. But then you can obviously bring them back over with you. Because people was obviously taking the dinosaurs over there. Yeah. No, I just wasn't too sure. Well, that's alright, I just wasn't sure. That they can't handle. They create the game that they can't handle.
I know your friends joining. I think they should have done that. They should never have put it as an open server. Because
I was going to say then, they could have created the like keep it as a multiplayer, right? But then limit it to 10 people or 20 people. But even then, how many fucking? It's going to be too hard for them to do. You know, they'd have to have like a billion servers at once.
Wow. I mean, it's not PC either, it's PS4. We ain't got the game cards that PCs have. They're limited to create the game on the PS4 in the first place, so I think it's kind of adventurous to open it all up to thousands of servers with people. They should know the human race by now that the greed can overtake people. Not all, everybody, but most people out there, and they can ruin it for everybody else's experience, I know. That's one that I was joking with me and Kirsty was talking the other day. On the server I was on, I pillared all that area on that server. All the way up from the table all round. Now, that was not no intention of me keeping it for myself. That was just keeping it there for resources for everybody else too. And if people asked me to move the posts, I did. On the condition that they would respect the game itself and the resources. Because it's fair for everyone and everybody's all happy. But then you do get the ones that just want more and just think it's great just to go and mess up your day and go and build massive walls everywhere
I'll
and
make it.
dino gates and you name it, and it kind of ruins it. Lag.
So, yeah, it's spoiled for everyone else.
They have no
They probably
idea
don't
what it
even have.
does.
They
What
probably
does it
don't even
do?
have any intention to fucking use it, anyways. They
I
just
don't know.
built big
I don't
gates
know.
there. I
But
don't even know what.
as we see a tribe that's built on Herb Island, and then they've claimed Herb Island for themselves. I did myself on the server, but again, I still opened it up to people in respect of keeping the resources and not building too much of a bigger base. It's as simple as that. But no, these people want that and more. Now, they could argue the fact that, looking at me as the tribe, let's say, I've got a base there, I've got a base over there, and I've got a base there, and I've got a base up north. But they're not massive. They're little things, really, in comparison. So it's not the fact that, you know, they could say, well, you've got bases everywhere. Well, I have, in a way, but they're small. They're not going to affect the server any. And they're just there to do the job of being everywhere and getting resources in a way. It's not taking the piss.
Like I said to Adonis the last time, is that house where the beaver dams are, is it stopping you from building anything? He says, no. I says, well, if it ever is, or do you want it to be moved to anything, just give us a shout. And
obviously there are people out there
just as simple as that, you know?
feel the reason to ruin it for everyone. And they must get some kind of fulfillment out of it, I don't know. But you get that in every game. You get the exploiters, you get the cheaters. Which to me, on single player, I know all the cheat codes. I can load anything in. I can destroy. I can just kill every dino on the server itself, my own server. I can just kill every single one if I wanted to. I'd just wipe them all out. But what's the point in that? What's the point in having the fact that I could just spawn anything in? It gets really boring. Unless you had something in mind. But then, once, let's say I'd spawned in 20,000 Rexes to go and do a boss fight. Yes, it would be good, it would be crazy at the time, it would be fun, but afterwards I'd feel unfulfilled still because there was hardly no effort into it really, was there? There was no enjoyment of doing it. But I suppose it's each to their own experience.
Fucking dickhead. Not you.
You need weapons?
No, just fuck's sake.
Oh, you what?
I just crafted two fucking axes. Right?
Yeah.
And the fucking axes, they're both the same axe. Right, I knew that. But I thought that they were one-handed.
Right. You know yourself, the strategy to arc is there for a reason, isn't it?
Hmm.
But that's the love-hate relationship in with arc, because you can do so well and you get so well noticed, you know, you can have such things, but then it takes it away from you. It's almost like it does have its own little mind there. It's like, okay, so you bend the rules a little bit. You go against the actual game itself. I'm just going to spawn this in at this point and just take it away from you. Or I'm just going to lag you out. Blue screen you.
It's getting colder, I think.
It's designed quite well, I think, in a way. Go big.
Like I said, they can what they give to you, they can also take away.
Mm. Go big. They're gonna start taking it away. I think there's that point if you see people leaving the game because they've supposedly conquered and done everything they want to do. In 2 years of Ark being out, there's quite a lot I still haven't done really.
There's a lot that I haven't done still, as well.
I mean, just me seeing you going down and into the water and doing all what you was doing that one day and then going and finding all them I'm like, shit. There is still loads I haven't seen. There's still loads I haven't done yet, in all truth. I can come on a server and start and then get where we get and yes. I haven't done much of the raising myself. I haven't really done much of the taming myself either. I've done my own fair share, but I haven't really got into it. I've bought mainly lots of stuff on different servers, but still haven't done and seen half the stuff that other people have done yet. Because I'm in no rush to do so. So, seeing something like you did the other week there, going into the water and going to that cave, it was kind of magical still. I was like, whoa! I'm glad I know that now, because I'll give it a try someday.
Because it's something that you hadn't actually seen.
Yeah, it was nice. I think that's what I would say to everybody on our what's the rush? Take your time. Enjoy it. Do it all. The game's done then. Finished with, that's it. I know in my own head I'm never going to be done until I've actually seen and done pretty much everything on that game. But that doesn't mean I'm going to exploit everybody and piss people off and build huge fucking bases and all sorts to do so.
Working on Mike.
And I will say once again, I appreciate everybody's help. I do. It's fun. Don't take it away from fun. I think we've said it countless times. Whatever you lose, we can gain back.
Look who won the lost the kicker. That same day I ended up getting like another 3 more or something.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you got good people around. Good people like ourselves will help people out if we can. It's so much better, so much easier, in a way, knowing that, yeah, there is no pressure. You just go and enjoy yourself on the game. It's great. But when things start getting more serious and stuff and people start losing interest, it's simple. Fair enough. I'm attached to Greg. You know me yellow digger. Sorry, green. We green. I am attached to Greg. That's because we bonded because he ate me. But you know what I mean? Just. But if he was go tomorrow,
the trials are
fair play. I'll try and get another one. Do you know what I thought to myself this morning? My birthday wish would be, I want a red and Red and black Giga. But I know I ain't gonna get that.
You never know.
But it'd be awesome though, wouldn't it?
Mm.
You know what I mean? I just kind of like my little intricate details. I like the specifications and things. Just one red and black Giga would be good. It's not too much to ask. No, it is. Because trying to get a red and... Have you ever seen a red and black Giga? I ain't.
Not that I know of, no.
No.
It is unwise to let a yokel live near you. The old chieftain thought...
I think you probably would if it was mutated. Obviously with another colour as well. I mean a red and black and white Giga, or just a black and white Giga would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
Kind of striking. Dead cool. You can make that arc awesome. So let's hope one can't fix some of the lag. Don't forget when I first got into the server it was hard and it was just like the slightest little bit. That was kind of bearable because it was just, you'd notice it a little bit about it. But now, it just goes to show, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you got to expect some lag for fucking...
Yes. With any server. Every server I've been on, there's some bit of lag.
You couldn't even scratch me.
I mean, the clue is in the name. Ark Survival Evolved. The game's about surviving. The game's about trying to complete the story of Ark. But it doesn't become that. Like every game, FIFA, you name it, it all changes. It becomes who has the most, who's got the best stuff. How big's your fucking bank? Let's take over the server. You know what I mean? It's daft, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It really is daft. It does ruin it for everybody else. I mean, I could spend my whole day, the rest of today, looking for another server. But I guarantee somebody's probably already built the spots that we want to build. There could be servers out there worse than ours for lag and everything else.
Yeah, because I don't think there's such thing as a perfect server.
That server's actually alright. We've just got the one or two little things in our way at the minute. Trying to block us and stuff. And yeah.
But other than that, everything's alright, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got some good people on the server. We've got people who want to help.
Can't bust a sport out.
It's good.
And I just got fucked up.
I'm happy that we've all accomplished so far. It's all good. This is why I've kind of held off in a way on the bridge. Because I'm wondering now how that's going to affect. Because we're already lagging like crazy now.
Well, like, obviously, I don't think he was actually like, he was just wondering what we was doing. I think he wasn't actually saying like, don't be building or anything. But I remember Ray was saying, like, because he was saying like, yeah, I like the way that you've done it. That's what I told him. I says, yeah, that wasn't actually me that's done that, was Kirsty. And then I think something like he asked us what we was doing, like if he was going to be keeping it the way it was, and like, I don't think he was saying like don't be fucking building anymore, not like that. I don't think that's what he was saying or implying anything like that. Like you said, if we do build any more, is it going to make it lag more, or?
I mean, majority of the time I see people on servers that are also doing pretty well. I've seen people out there who have, okay, maybe a base a little bit bigger than ours, but not overly massive. And they're quite content and happy with that. As long as their stuff is safe, it's all good. I understand their dilemma that, yes, they never thought, obviously, when it took over Herb Island, that they were going to have that problem. They must have totally forgotten about the things in the ocean. Which, yeah, I could have done myself. So I can understand why they want a piece of land that they can put the dinos on to use. But from what I'm hearing and seeing myself, yeah, that's just greed. That's just, I'm gonna flex my so-called dominance on a server. Yeah.
Because apparently they haven't just done it to where we are either.
Nah, exactly, that's what I mean, that's just... So really, wildcard, yeah, you should limit people like that. If that's their intentions, yeah. There are going to be people out there and going, oh, well, you're just pissed because you didn't think about it first. Well, I have no intention of dominating the server. I don't see no point in it. Hence why we're on an open server in the first place, because if we wanted to dominate the server, I could just go onto single player and have a server to myself. Then that's boring because there's nobody else on with you. So I don't see the point. Oh, it's good.
Can we eat wolf?
I have to laugh though. Sitting here laughing to myself and like, he's done it again, hasn't he? He's done it again. Here's me the other day. Go on, Gracie. Me and you, mate, we're leveling up. Lovely, this is great. Oh, see. I'm probably going to make you the best female of the giggers. And then I looked at that message that was sent. And it was like, it's fucking male. He's done it again. He's done it again. It's male. See? Fun. Laughter. See, simple things like that. Just, oh wow. So there you go. You've done it again to me, Jordan. Well, not you, like, intentionally, but yeah. Why do they make things that you can't get into?
Oh, and I've just been fucked up again. So it gives you the health, it just doesn't give you the healing potions. Suppose that makes sense.
I suppose they've had to think, well hang on, how can we make this just a bit harder? It's a bit like Bloodborne and all that and Dark Souls.
Alright, next one.
Hello lovely Nixie. How you doing? How's your giggers doing? Come and join the party chat if you feel up to it.
Next says hi, Willie.
Hi, what?
Hi, Willie.
Hi, Willie. What's going on? Is this something to do with me name being William Bonington?
I just made it this morning.
Ah. I do apologise that Nixie. I did not realise at that point when I cryopodded it would be resetting any counters. Hang on a minute. I've just gone and said it, haven't I? Why have I not just realised? Which ones were they mating again? Originally? Greg and Grace? No, it wasn't Greg and Grace.
Don't like me. How do I not like you? Don't you? It's fine, I wasn't in a rush. I was gonna do Grace.
Yeah. I've just said it. I did not realise that Grace was a male. So, trying to make Greg and Grace would not have happened. I've only just realised when I've looked at Geordie's message. So, in a way, you would have been set back anyway. Turns out, I've
It's like League of Legends, was it? I couldn't tell you.
done a bit of a favour.
Grace is male.
The very winds of Niflheim.
Yeah. That's what I was just saying to Geordie. I was like, yes, Grace, I'm leveling you up, you're going to be the best female gigger out there. And then looked at his message earlier and it's like, male. was like, damn it, he's done it to me again.
You shot male, a female. What? No, you shot Cobra. You shot female.
It is a fucking female. You know what
I'm
I was
gonna
looking
fucking
at?
look. Come here, look. I'm gonna have a look at this.
Dude. I'm getting off Ark. Sack me. I'm no longer going on Ark anymore. I'm sacked. That's it. I'm done sacking yourself. There it is. It's female. I'm looking at it now. Again. Oh, fucking hell. I'm not gonna pipe. I'm alright. I want some better pipe. I'm alright anyways, but more extra.
I pressed the wrong fucking button.
Oh. Is Urban in your stream?
I don't know.
Ah. Yeah, now looking at the picture again, I've seen the mail. I've done that before.
Making me think I'm losing it. Cheers.
There's no such thing as losing it. There's no such thing. Misconceptions. Misreading things. Looking at things and taking it for what it is. I think all our dinos are great, aren't they? I'm glad you got that rock column for one. I'm not so sure about the magma mirrors because. Oh, I've seen a wild one in extinction. They're a bit cracked, really, aren't they? I think Wildcard there was trying to create something like the Rock Drake, but didn't realise obviously at the time that they just disappear. Or a bit like the Rock Drake then. It's too fast for the servers to handle with all these big buildings.
I wouldn't have put it past Geo to name a dude Grace. I don't name them.
I was going to say, you didn't name Grace, did you?
No.
We seem to have a in-house namer. Grace is a good name. Well, I like the fact that you can breed them, and like I know Grace is gonna have that boost from you, isn't it? Because you imprinted it.
Yeah.
I like that part of it. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm grateful that people can obviously breed them and all that. But it almost seems the same as there's no point, is there? Because you're selling your stuff off. People are buying stuff, but they're not getting that boost. They're just getting a normal standard thing.
I think I was Grayson.
Me being me, I had a Giga in mind for the north anyway, which I did. I was going to pay. I was going to pay a big amount for a high level Giga just for the north. So everybody could use it and kind of feel safe. Highest level I could possibly get. What I want to do is actually thinking about it. It's gone to a single player. If I can spawn in a Giga at level 200, it's always coming as 3. And on single player, it levels up quite quick anyway. So, I was going to get one in for about, what, 500? Do you think that would kill a wild one?
I'm not sure.
This is what I mean. Nobody actually knows this, do they? Do they actually know this? That you can actually have a high level Giga to kill a wild one. Because that thought's been burning in my mind for a long time. So what's the point in having a Giga then, if the wild one's just going to do away with?
Well, it's like a rock golem. You know, you tame a rock golem, good luck to try and fight another rock golem with your rock golem, because it's just yours is gonna just die straight away.
So that kind of answers it a little bit, doesn't it?
But it's the same as any dinosaur. In the wild, it's better.
A limitation, yeah. So in a way, they're like, okay, you tame a Giga. You can probably go around and do over mostly every dinosaur on the map, apart from the Giga itself.
You couldn't even scratch me.
Then again, do you remember that time I was on single player? It was me, you, and George. Remember? I was on the Wyvern. With about fucking 6 allos when fucking good done over quick. I think that's the lottery of art, that is. Because you can be in a situation like that. And not just have allos coming at you all sorts. All out. Right, I I might actually go play it myself. Well, I don't know if this is good news or bad news, but I seem to be in some kind of showdown with Shelby right now on Raw. It's not a rivalry, I've checked. But every time I go into Raw, Shelby's always there, wanting to fight me. I don't know how he's overthrowing the fact that Brock, Braun, Finn Balor, I can't remember else now, was coming for me title, but no, Shelby has now just become the new thing. So yes mate, I'm coming for you. And, you know, like you're checking for rivalries.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not in a rivalry, there's no arse boils. So I thought I'd just check the rivalry slots anyway. Nah. So I'm like, where's he come from? Why is he coming for me? Or could this be like another Mercer effect here? Where Shelby's actually going to come for me, it's going to be probably like the hardest and longest rivalry ever. This could be just the build-up, the start of it all. I really hope it's not.
Well, that respawns you because I died next year. I just reached this pot up here. I could fall off.
So, are you getting that like the true Viking feel when you're playing the game? Would you say it's authentic enough?
Well, I'll put it this way, Cobra's got giant crabs in the game.
Oh, so you're an aberration. Oh, okay. That's what I love about game developers, though. Some of them. They're just like, why? It's like a Viking game of battles and stuff. It should make it like a bit more like, in a way, like For Honor in a way. Just battle and like they did. Otherwise, every game that they possibly made out there, like I've seen, I'm not gonna just call it Face Your Fears. Because we're just going to stick everything that you don't like or dislike in the game. Even though you could be a caterpillar with 2 axes or something. You know what I mean? It just makes sense, does it? Not like a caterpillar be holding 2 axes, but yeah. Say the same thing about us, look at that one. Yeah. We're dealing with dinos and surviving the wild and all that. Building your base. You go and beat the boss. first boss happens to end up being a big, huge, fucking 8-legged freaking spider. You know what I mean? What's they gonna do? I think I remember me saying it at that time. What's this gonna do with fucking dinos, really?
Not urban.
Passion. So I got now. What am I in the mood for today? I was flicking through stuff earlier.
I was gonna go on a Rainbow Six Siege earlier on.
Was you? I might re-download that.
Sorry.
No, Epic's got that one on me. Yeah. Oh. He did, bless him. He spent all day downloading that game. Geared up, was like, oh, I'm ready for it. I was pissed, wasn't I? Pissed and fucking stoned. And I went on. Didn't really understand what was going on. Within seconds, I got shot in the head, so I just fucking turned the game off. And Epic was like, fuck you, Cobra. I spent it all day fucking downloading that, and then he just like, nope, not playing it. I just got shot in the head. The first couple of seconds. Because there's extra stuff now as well, isn't there? It's another game that keeps building and building, it seems. More taking your money.
I haven't played it for ages.
Yeah, because you love that wifey with the what's name, didn't you?
It's the phone.
Ah.
Cannot return after entering the final arena. Okay.
Yeah, even Rainbow Six, great concept. I'm trying to think the reasons why I stopped playing it last time. Oh yeah, because I remember that I was shooting something in the face, and like I might not have been shooting in the face. And just one shot killed me. Yeah. I think everybody just stopped playing in general anyway at that point. Black Ops 4 in the sale, yeah.
It was just in the sale before the Christmas one.
Was it?
When FIFA come out. When FIFA come out?
When FIFA come out, it's the sale. Yeah. Okay. Because even though I've been on Black Ops and I've done Blackout and I've done the multiplayer, I do want to see what the zombies are all about. Because, yeah, it's like fiery tigers in it. I probably won't appreciate it when I'm playing. I'm like, yeah, they look fucking awesome, don't they? Yes! Just fucking run, Cobra! Fuck it! Go, keep moving! People that look great, they're not dead. Again, it's a game I'd rather go with somebody that kind of knows what's going on with most me. It's handy to know somebody's been on there. On the zombies and they're good at it. On most of them.
Fuck you.
Okay.
That's it, you get all that way and then you die, and that's pretty much it. Gotta do it all over again.
Oh. Ooh. Oh, I didn't know I had that. $4,000 coins though for a fucking face paint. think for that, Jim. A few good soldiers, tides of war. Roll on. Some can't blow that thing. All of it. Might get some like trophy, thumping people at them. Yeah, I'll be first in line. Really? You just need me to throw tank. Oh my god, game, you've screwed me over again. I was running with no rifle. Which one have they gone for first? I'm not seeing. On the map. Dun, 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 dun. How the floods are you? You know what, Dave? You know what? Spoiling me. Okay. Click, 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 click.
I'm dead again.
What's the same age? Bravo. Let me back you up. Shit. Win. Cheers, bro. You know I'm a team player. Oh, I got a jabber. And I took his dog tags. Ah! Bro was putting sandbags on me and everything.
I'm in your debt for rescuing me from that godforsaken skerry. The name's Scalagrim. Is that your attempt to make yourself sound useful? Fine.
The yokel would return, but not that day. The wreck of the longship yielded a survivor. Someone who could help the Ulfung take to the waters once more.
Ding, 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 ding. Just done another operation. Ding.
I'm in your debt for rescuing me from that godforsaken skerry. I'm looking forward to impressing you with my outstanding skills as a shipwright.
Very well. I look forward to my new ship sometime tomorrow, then?
Well, I can try and rebuild the boathouse at least. It's a little rustic right now. Your clan has plenty of good timber in the valley. I'll get to work on it. She's a real beauty. She's ready to sail, should you wish. Now that the Ulfung have a ship again, there's
I
this
just need broke my legs.
Are you a
Stuck
shipwright
towards it,
or
isn't
a
it?
warmonger, Scarlegrim?
You've surely heard tell of the Giants' attack, and if we do not strike soon, they'll be too fortified to yield.
Attack our strongest neighbors? Oh, what madness! I like it!
Oh, you did. Just shot you in the head. Bro, let me get in. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun.
Good to see you.
Mate, that was my team shit going there. Yeah, purposely sliding around the corner, overly sliding. Oh.
What can I make you? You need weapons?
You need new armor?
Yeah.
The longship's ready to sail.
I just literally jumped out of his plane. Right.
Of all the Ulfung's neighbors, the Svanung looked down upon the outcasts with the greatest disdain. The Svanung believed their fortifications impenetrable. But never underestimate what a desperate wolf might be willing to risk.
So many archers above. It would be unwise to go much further along the sides. I should not again.
See? I sacrificed myself so my team could know where you were.
Slow going.
Yeah. Cheers, brother. Appreciate it. Shit grenade.
The beach might be safer, but it will be slow going.
Oh, you smule? Yeah, you smule. Isn't it lovely? Pardon me.
Bet I can break it down.
Now you're getting on the battlefield.
Good, I'm loving it at the minute. Got a good, good one at the minute, I'd say. Enhanced grips. Custom stuff. No, I don't. Ah, you're in a lot. Look, still. Okay. Alright. Guys, we just got big. What's going on? Oh, I love it. Go on, tank, go and go. Come on, lads, go and go. Manly getting some kills today, got his aim on. He's got his EMP. And somebody with a summit with a blower, that is. Because it rubs up my ass. Yes, Gaffin Jones. Thanks for revival, mate. No? No, he didn't. There's something to think about here. Game developers of Battlefield 5. I suggest you switch the button. Or can we do that, I wonder? You can't see, tank. You can't shoot. I've just made a tank retreat by just smoking it out completely. I don't know why you didn't just sit there, but then you wouldn't, would you? Because you can't see who's coming for you either. What a great strategy I just did. Come on, team. I'm a genius, I didn't even know it. I would say you'd sit there a lot, but you wouldn't, because if you can blow the shit out of something. Headshot? Oh! Shooting at me, bro. Needs more supplies here. Supplies for the eyes, mate. The team I'm on with are pretty damn good. It's nice. I'm actually going for all the objectives. It's good, isn't it? What? What, where? Where did that tank come back? Who where now? That's where it's coming from, it's a flipping Spitfire. Yeah, who won? Look at that. Oh! Ranking up the CCs now. Oh. Oh, so by just jumping out the plane twice. Daring order attack from above, there you go. Got 7,000 with 1,100 CC.
I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'm gonna go and make my food.